Hello.
And good, not morning, but day. We are back online, wrapping up this amazing weekend of Finnish Game Jam slash Global Game Jam slash Finnish Game Jam Jyväskylä online site jam. Yes. So
48 hours of almost non-stop
intense game development sessions are ending, and there's infernal snowstorm outside, and I think we are ready to check the results.
Is everyone ready? Let's hope so.
I am as well. I just
you ready?
exported our trailer already, and it became amazing. Then rushed it here straight from the edit session. But yeah, looks like we have plenty of people at their voice channels, and the meaning of this wrap-up stream is to check the results and hear about the games that people have created.
Yeah.
Yes.
And this isn't a competition. So
Yes, indeed.
This is just about enjoyment, having fun.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Yesterday we got really interesting sneak peeks, and I can't wait to see all the amazing games that people have been creating. But yeah, let's
Who's up first?
let's start with the first team first. So, Oispa Peli voice channel, there is people online, so let's go check their game out.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
What's up?
Game, at least, is up
Very
very
good.
much.
We'll be doing some final polish.
Would you like to tell us about the game first before you play it, or?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
The game is a two-player dueling game where the core game mechanic is that both players have opposing gravities, and the only way the players can shoot is down on their own gravities. So,
Right.
like in a normal platformer game or a dueling platformer game, you would have the person on left and right, but here we have one on top and one on down.
Okay, that sounds interesting.
Would you like to show us the game?
Okay.
Yes, sure.
Yeah, let's play a bit.
Yeah, let me share the screen real quick. Here. Can you see the game?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Here as well.
Yeah, it says it's a two-player battle game. You need to shoot your opponent, and the players have opposing gravities. The red one is being drawn to up of the screen and blue to down.
All right,
Nice.
let's play the game then. I'm on the lower side, and Jussi here is on the top side.
Yeah, I'm the blue one on the top. We originally had there was a line of electricity in the middle of the level, but playtester found this more fun that there's no electricity and you can loop the level.
Yeah,
We were going to make 2 game modes, but we didn't have time for that.
It's only 48 hours.
Damn it.
but there's still a huge chance that we are going to make the two game modes, because all the things we have are already in there. So it's basically just flicking 2 buttons and that's it.
Right.
This is great.
This looks fantastic. Yeah, it really does.
Yeah.
Is there, apart from this energy field, is there any parts that you had to just not do because you didn't have enough time?
Well, we originally had ideas for more weapons. The icons for different weapon pickups would appear And they will change the way your weapon shoots, like a shotgun and stuff like that. But that's one of the things we didn't have time for.
Yeah, we would love to have had more ways to spice things up, to have some spikes in the level, or like some of the platforms that appear are dangerous to you. And of course, like all the bug fixing. There's tons of stuff happening around here. And I'm hoping to get some of those fixed still within the next 1.5 hours.
Nice.
Okay, excellent. Yeah, that looks great. I like
Indeed. Can we? Is it this? Did you already upload the current version, or do you still publish?
This current version is not on the site yet, but
Okay.
it is playable online, and you can find the URL on the Oispapeli channel.
Excellent.
that. Yeah, I'm going to give that a go.
Indeed.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Voice
That's a good start.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Definitely. The rima is korkealla. Let's continue our game checks with Kova muovilaatikko.
Kova muovilaatikko. Yeah,
All
I
right.
love that name.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hard plastic box.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Hiya.
Yes, perfect.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. Not muting myself seems to work much better than muting myself.
Oh,
Nice. And the screen sharing is also working.
straight on, yeah.
Can we have it on the screen? Perfect. So,
Okay, do you want to walk through?
Yeah.
This game, yeah.
what's the game about?
We have a game. We can't actually win the game, and we can't actually lose the game, but we have something that looks very much like a game. It's missing a few features that we would like to implement. There's buttons that do nothing, and a button that lets you start the game that might break the game. And the goal was to make an turn-based endless run of thing. Then when you get here, the level generation makes a new part of the level, and then you repeat the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So is it like a puzzle game, single player,
Uh,
or did I
we
get it?
didn't quite get the actually prototype the game part, but some sort of turn-based affect NPCs using abilities sort of thing.
Yeah.
I think I tagged it as a casual and simulation. So like AI procedural generation systems using tools to influence AI NPCs to do the stuff in the world. Get out of my way, I want to get to the yellow line and then...
That sort of stuff. Yeah.
Nice. I like the colors.
Yeah,
Those
I
are
do.
fresh. How was the?
It's,
So, are you going to carry on? Are you going to carry on with this project?
I have no idea, but it was fun working with this, and actually it was really nice seeing like the complex code that was possible to do. I learned many new programming tricks.
That's good.
Indeed,
That's the part of the point of the game jam.
indeed.
Also, did you guys actually hear the background music? Because we have background music.
I didn't get that.
We can
Okay,
hear that.
well, we do have that. So sorry for our music guy. That's my issue. I wasn't sure how to share it, but we do have music.
Can you try again?
I have no idea how to set up my stuff, so
Okay, so then.
Okay, no worries. But yeah,
do you have any more questions, or are you going to move on to the next group?
do you want to add anything regarding your development process or anything?
Yeah.
What the idea or anything?
I'm not quite sure. It was really nice working on this, and even though it's a bit of a work in progress, that's what often happens to jam games. So
Yeah.
Indeed, we will be looking forward to see the final product.
Yeah. Stay around the DGC and show us. when it's ready.
Indeed.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, thank you very much.
A big thanks.
Thank you.
Kova muovi
Kova
laatikko.
muodilaatikko.
Then next up, Team Patja. Hello, hello.
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 Hello there.
How are you doing, guys?
We are doing fine. I think we managed with the game really well this year. Like we got it done in time.
Oh, well. Wow. What, you achieved all your targets?
Well, yeah, I suppose.
Okay. Wow.
So what's your game about?
Yeah.
It's all about a bat who's eating bananas, and the monkey gets angry about that. Like, you know, everybody knows that monkeys hate bats, so
We all know that.
Traditional scenario.
really natural selection for us. And
Obvious.
there's also spiders that are the predators for the bats. So
It's a classic Finnish game then. Yeah.
yeah,
it is, yeah.
All the animals we see every day. Yeah,
Every day. Yeah.
pretty much.
How big was your team?
We were 5. Two guys are not here right now, but basically us 3 and 2 more. So I think the team size was really nice. But I think I could show the game now, so
Go
Yes.
for
you
it.
can see
Yeah.
it actually. I suppose you can see it now,
Yes.
Whack.
or not.
Yeah, I can see
Yes.
it. Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's still showing. Okay. So yeah, as you can see, there's bat. The game name is Whackman and Spiders versus the Bat, because obviously it is. But it's a bit like a Pac-Man, I suppose. That's the best to describe it. So let's just play. So, oh my God, I think the sounds are kind of loud, but
That's excellent. No, that's fine.
It's perfect.
but yeah, the
What's that?
monkey whacks the plates every now and then, and the camera swaps. So that's kind of the duality of the game. And you try to get away from the spiders and collect bananas. So, oh shit! and the spiders lay down spider web to slow you down, so they can actually catch you.
This is crazy. I love the music.
Indeed.
Oh my, that was loud.
No, it was fine. That was
That
good.
was really good.
Yeah.
Okay, it was really loud for me.
Okay.
Like I couldn't hear anything.
It was perfect for us.
Yeah. Did you make that music yourself, or you just?
Yeah, one of our team, Arttu, who is not right now here, so he made the music and the sound effects.
That's one of those kind of the kind of music that will just be echoing in your head for a full week afterwards.
Yeah, especially it's like 30 seconds, so it's it's not that long, so it just keeps looping in your head.
Yeah, that monkey burned to my eyes.
Yeah,
Really.
he was ready to whack the plates.
I think this is the horror game.
Yeah, it's a bit of a horror game as well. Yeah, it's a dark woods and scary monkey. So
Really nice game.
Yeah, it's nice.
I will definitely try that out. Oh, is
yeah,
it by the way?
you should.
available?
Yeah, there's high scores. Well, not a high score list, but you can post your score in our channel, and we can like do that kind of high score list.
Does the winner get banana?
Yeah,
Or a spider.
yeah.
Great. Is there anything else that you want to open about your team or game or process?
We used the Godot game engine, and yeah, it was really fun. I think that was like it's really simple to make games with it, and I think we had the least problems of like in any game jam this year because of Godot mostly.
Oh, okay. Never used it actually. So.
Yeah. Is it a good? It is a good engine, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really easy get running and start doing stuff in it. So
Yeah, not so many.
I can like really put thumbs up for that thing.
Okay.
Not so many problems, at least from my personal experience.
well, some problems, but like I think it's the simplicity of the engine is that's the thing for it. Like you don't really need to look for stuff, and there's lots of guides and stuff like that in internet, so you get everything working really quickly.
I'll give that a go.
Indeed. All right. Hey, thanks, guys.
Thank you very much.
This
Yeah,
was epic.
thank you as well.
Yeah.
And thank
Great
you
game.
for joining the game jam, and perhaps see you next year as well.
Most likely.
Great. Thank you, Team Patja.
Take care.
We will continue.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye bye. Then we have Vanha Sormus.
Yeah.
What's up?
Hello.
If you can guess from the name, me and Simo have been expecting a new game to come in a month's time. So we got a slight inspiration from that. The game didn't pan out anything like that, but the idea was that we do something like Elden Ring, and as you can see, it's pretty exact copy of it, hopefully.
I think this looks better.
So it ended up being a puzzle platformer. So we have these small puzzles and a little bit of platforming. For example, you can see that the lever is blocked by a wall, so we cannot reach that lever through normal means. So Simo can switch to Shadow World and gain access to the lever. And now he can go collect the cartwheels, and
Because why not?
naturally,
His hands are full, so the only place is to put it on the head.
Oh, yeah. Obviously, yeah.
we had slight inspiration from the Elden Ring prop head for the idea of wielding them.
Okay,
Yeah.
one there now.
So you run around the castle, switching or morphing the words in a way that you can access the next place, and that's kind of the puzzle and the duality part of the game.
Yeah.
We have roughly, I think, 15 cartwheels in the castle, and some are distributed throughout the world. We were a team of two. Simo did mostly graphical stuff, and I did mostly coding stuff, but we both did stuff from the other realm. I did some of the graphics for the ground and initial graphics, and Simo did coding also. But most of the good-looking graphics are by Simo.
You've had a very busy 48 hours.
Actually, we had a bit of a lazy this
really?
time around.
Okay.
We didn't really do all that much yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, this whole level was made in like 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fast. This is like Skyrim.
Yeah, but we decided to try Godot also. It was an interesting thing to try.
Yeah, it was our first time trying the Godot game engine.
Okay, how did you like it?
It has nice similarities to Unity, and some stuff was actually made better, but there were some slight inconveniences with C# that we struggled a bit with. We used the Godot C# scripting, but it was a really nice experiment to try it out. What else?
How long was
Simo
your
had that-
idea process? How long did it take you to come up with the idea?
So basically we started on thinking on what should we do. this was basically we were discussing it during the stream, waiting for the team, and then I just threw that. Okay, let's do Elden Ring. It should be simple. So we wanted to basically do everything that it contains, so have RPG fighting and stuff. But then when the team duality came, the idea of kind of like changing between the worlds formed up. Initially, we were planning to do like a side scroller that you can rotate the world around, but basically it just turned out into a 3D game. So yes, it was. There was really no point in the side scroller rather than having an actual 3D game. So there you can see one of the cartwheels that shouldn't be accessible if you were not in the Shadow Realm.
Nice.
Yeah, the terrain is different here.
And we're back.
Yeah. It's a bit more sloped and harder to reach.
The game is full of secrets.
It is.
Yeah.
You had time to do some Easter eggs as well.
Are you going to carry on developing this, do you think? Or
Probably no, but it was a fun experiment.
yeah.
Yeah, it was nice to try to Godot.
Yeah. That was the main idea. Like we wanted to try Godot because neither of us had a chance to try it before, so this was a good chance to try it out.
Well,
Yeah, it
and you
seems
did
like
very well in such a short time.
indeed. It looks like the Godot is a rising star of
It
the,
is.
at least for the jam games.
Yeah.
All right. But hey, thanks guys. This was epic.
Yeah. Quite
Vanha
lovely.
Sormus. Really
Yeah,
cool.
thanks.
Is it already available?
Yeah, it has been uploaded.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's currently only has Windows build, but everyone can make a build from the source codes themselves. The repository should be available also there.
I want to see how many wheels you can get there before it becomes ridiculous.
Yeah,
Amazing.
Yeah,
But
great
hey,
stuff.
big thanks for joining our game jam this year as well, and hopefully see you next year as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. Was nice to join once again.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Next up, Parasiit-tiimi 2007. There's actually nobody here at the channel, so I will be presenting the game since it's my game. And I will share our game. I will share the screen here and show you the trailer that.
Where
I
is
just
everybody?
made.
Yeah. So, would you like to go through your...
I will find the video. There is it. It is.
Here we go.
There you go. Then we have a bit more volume, and then we go to screen share function and go live. Can you see this? By the way, is it also streaming
Well, yeah, it's in the
sounds?
background there now, yeah. Yep.
I was thinking, is it also streaming sounds? Because it has epic sounds. It's a big part of this.
There was a lot of your work involved in that. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, maybe we play the trailer and then I explain what it's all about. Can you hear the sounds?
I can.
Came to the wrong pub, motherfucker.
Motimato.
Yes, hopefully the sounds were working.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, the sounds great.
So, our idea was to make the game about the worm who is finally getting his revenge for the birds. So, usually it goes like early bird gets the worm, but now it's the late worm gets the bird. And yeah, it's basically about this blue worm who is fighting with the billiard stick at the bar with the birds. And yes, there was actually funny thing about the sounds that first is that we had really fun time making bar sounds, as you might imagine, but then we needed this background hassle noises, so we ended up using the sound bug from the previous stream of where we had big problems with the stream audio. So you can find that clip at the Twitch actually, where I explain when the stream started, it started looping my first sentence or something like that, and it became really like intense noise. So we used that as a noise at the bar. So it was actually pretty nice to find that kind of use for the mistake.
Yeah, that's inventive.
And then of course all the music and sounds and so on. This trailer doesn't include all the materials that we have in game, but it includes most of those. And we uploaded the latest version just right before this to the Game Jam site and Twitch.io, I think, itch.io, and yeah, it's available. Give it a shot. I think the difficult could be a little bit harder, but we run out of moti, so we just keep it that way.
What was the biggest difficulty you had then, would you say? The biggest challenge?
For me, it was during previous years I used different software for making music, so this time I used Waveform 3, which was not so easy. Previously I used Magic Music Maker, which was okay, but this time I had only my laptop with me, so had to use something else because
Something
of
lighter.
the licensing. That was personally challenging, and yeah, we had big team, so we had lots of ideas, of course, and like making sure that everyone are able to do what they like to do.
Yeah, of course.
That was also challenging a little bit as well, but we had super fun time and really enjoyed, all of us, making the game, and it ended up being really good actually, even that we had really people from really different backgrounds and not previously making any games. So really fun time.
And you're going to do anything with this game after?
Nope.
Straight away. Nope.
Yep.
Okay.
So
Leave it on the internet forever for people to enjoy.
yes.
Yeah.
That's our game. It's available right now, and yada yada yada.
Okay.
Let's continue. Next up, Huborg team. Hello, Team Huborg.
Huborg.
Greetings.
Hello again.
How is it
Hello.
going?
You survived the last 48 hours then,
Yeah.
Barely,
With your-
barely, but yes,
with your sanity intact. Yeah.
Yeah,
not
totally.
quite.
Well,
Yeah,
you know,
I'm fine. I'm totally fine. I'm just finishing up the game as we speak, but yeah, totally sane.
totally same.
Intense typing at the background.
There's someone crying there. Who's that now? I'm not sure.
But yeah, glad to hear that everything went well for your team. How big was your team?
5 people, 3 programmers, Tuomo, Kalle, Tarmo, and we had a sound guy, Vilho, and brand manager, Ville.
Brand manager.
Nice.
Wow. That's your NFT guy. Okay.
Sounds great. Can we see the game?
Yes.
Excellent.
Okay, you should see the mine menu now.
Wow. Okay.
Nice.
You went to town there, didn't you? Wow.
Is this for PlayStation?
Yeah,
PlayStation 1,
yeah, obviously.
obviously.
So yeah, we already saw something yesterday, but we've had some progress since then. But yeah, basically this is the player's apartment. On the top left you can see how much money the player has. It's called Hubo coins. It's a cryptocurrency in this dystopian future. So let's take some money and go get some food from the store next door.
Risto market.
All right. What do we have here? Hubo Cola, 800. Oh dear, I only have 3 Hubo coins. Steak, 65. Oh no. This is not looking good. Pea soup, 15. Oh no. I have to get money somewhere.
Aha.
All right, I see. Maybe here. Meat server. All right.
Meat server.
Okay, I could sell my arm and I could get 30 Hubo coins. Well, I gotta eat, so I guess I have to do it. All right.
Are those self-made?
I love that.
They are.
Nice.
Some of them are self-made. Some are some existing clips. I don't know. Wilho knows more about that. Okay, we could buy the pea soup now. All right, great. We have some food. But god damn, these steaks and Hubo Cola look so good. I gotta go get some more money. Yeah, another arm. Yeah, whatever. Okay, I don't have any arms left anymore. Legs. God damn, I only have 88 Hubo coins. That's not enough. Well, head. I don't need my head. It has to go.
Sounds like Squid Game.
Yeah.
Granny. God damn it, I don't have a granny with me right now. I only have less than 200. I can get a steak. That's great.
Looks delicious.
Very nice. But I want cola as well.
It's expensive.
Oh, there's a granny. Get over here. I'm sorry, granny.
Really nice. Or not nice.
God damn it, I still don't have enough money. what? It was all for nothing. I don't have a grandmother anymore. And I look like a freaking monster. What have I become? Oh no.
So this game is about a lesson in life, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's about it. We did not have time to do the proper ending for the game yet. So the proper ending would be that the player goes to sleep and you get some feedback on your actions. That, yeah,
Like
you got something to eat, but at what cost?
have nightmares about your granny dying. Yeah.
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 Educational game.
That's right. There's also a way to not sacrifice your humanity by going on the back street and finding some money over here, and you can buy the cheapest food so you can survive and eat some crappy food. But at least you did not sacrifice your granny or yourself. But yeah, that's about it.
A student life.
Yeah.
Minimum noodles and mackie. That's
yeah, something like that.
I really like the graphic style. It's really straight from the PlayStation.
Yeah, I do like the effort with the titles. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
So, how much of a heavy lift was this? Did you get any sleep? How much of an effort was it?
I don't know, the scope was quite large, so I think that was the main issue. But I don't know, it was some heavy lifting, but I did myself get proper sleep. I don't know about the others.
Yeah, I think we got enough sleep every night, so this was kind of a different jam for us, sleeping and all.
Yeah.
Well-being jam. Yeah, educational and well-being first.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah, of course.
Really showing good example.
Except for killing your grandmother.
Oh yeah.
Obviously, yeah.
Yeah, well, in that dystopian future, it's the only way to get what you want.
Yeah.
Indeed. Huge thanks for Hugh Bork.
Yeah.
And thanks for joining our jam. And
yeah, thank you.
Hopefully seeing you next year as well.
We'll see you. Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Indeed. This
Bye.
was entertaining. Bye-bye.
Yes. See ya.
Next up, Perunoilla Games. How is Team Perunoilla Games?
Hello.
Hello, hello. How was your jam?
It was pretty good. No huge hiccups, a few minor issues, but we mostly got everything done.
Yep. Appreciate the music immediately. Yeah.
Indeed.
I hope
it is
you're hard.
How many players there are?
We have 5 people here playing. It's a maximum for like there's 8 players can play it.
Wow, that's ambitious.
Really big party game.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like you may have seen yesterday. It's a fighting game, a casual kind of brawling game, and the duality theme comes in these sliders. You can customize your character, and there's different up and down sides to all the attributes. Like a big head makes you smart, but you know, it's also a bigger target, so
yes,
it's not always a good idea. And legs and arms may also assist you in combat, but they might make you clumsy and so forth.
Wow, I'd like to see this now. Okay.
Really cool.
There's something wrong with our controllers. I'm gonna have to restart the game real quick. Sorry.
No problem.
We had the game open so long that the controllers kind of got messed up or something. There we go. It should be back up.
What engine did you use?
So we'll join up and customize the characters a bit.
Great.
And ready up.
Oh, it's got full everything
no.
there now. Oh wow, this has developed.
We added a few things since yesterday.
Yeah, you have.
Definitely. This is super. This reminds me about the new game Rubber Bandits. How did you end up making this kind of game?
I don't know, we kind of wanted to do some physics-based stuff, some goofing around, and that's kind of how we chose this, and also wanted to do like something where you can make choices and kind of choose between some pros and cons, and that's how the slider thing came about.
It doesn't look like Pingu anymore.
There's some more personality to them now that they're kind of changed and they're not just grey.
But those are still creepy. It looked like fun, but is it fun?
It is pretty fun. It's there's a lot to learn, and there's a meta to build still. We don't know what are the best combos.
Are you guys planning to continue with this project?
Oh yeah, please do.
Well, there's potential, I think, but it's a horrible pile of spaghetti, so it might be painful to do so.
Yeah, I can definitely.
It'll be worth it.
It has huge potential.
It might be something where you come back to it at some parties and stuff.
You're gonna hit him with a bench. Oh yeah. Actually, I'm looking at that feed, which is slower. Yeah.
The musics are really on point. Did you make those yourself?
Yeah, Vilho, the same guy who made the sounds for the last team, also helped us with it.
Oh, nice.
Made the track.
Damn.
Really cool.
You are working very fast on this.
Yes.
Yeah.
But hey, is there anything else that you want to share about your game or your team?
Well, I guess we could introduce the team. So it was me, Alexi, and then there was Juho making code, the two of us, and then Timo made the art, all the assets and graphics, and we all kind of contributed to the design and brainstormed everything together.
Really cool.
And Vilho made the sounds, of course, and music.
Yeah. Looks like that teamwork works.
And you got the theme.
Yeah.
You got the sound, the music to match exactly with the gameplay.
Yeah, it's pretty good fit.
Yeah.
That's true.
Is it already available?
There's I didn't have time to upload the build, but I will be uploading it in like a couple of minutes to the jam site.
Perfect. Looking forward to that.
Yeah, I'm playing this.
Indeed. Yeah, this was amazing. Big thanks, Perunoilla Games, and big thanks as well for joining our jam, and hopefully seeing you guys next year as well.
Yeah, thank you. Definitely joining next year as well. If I'm still alive, that's I'm jamming if I'm capable of doing so. Every single time.
Every time.
We got some comments regarding this game. Where can we see those? From the Twitch, I think.
So are they on Twitch chat?
Yeah, there was this
All right,
question.
I'm gonna turn around. We have you on the other monitor.
Yeah.
How does smartness big head affect? It makes the guns more accurate and makes you shoot faster.
Nice.
Wow.
But it's a bigger target, of course. And the longer legs make you run slower but jump higher, and bigger arms make you throw stuff farther away and make the punches stronger.
There's a lot of tech behind the hood, under the hood.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
is.
there's a
lot of code.
yeah, you can kind of make your own strat and do what feels the best for you. So
What engine did you use for this?
it's Unity.
It's Unity.
All right. And Sophia, if there's any other comments during the stream, please let us know. Yeah, so thank you, Perunoilla Games. We
Thank
will
you.
be moving forward.
Thank you.
Then, next up, Team I.
Hi.
Team I.
Hello.
Hello, I.
How was your game jam?
Pretty nice. Mostly I did too much work last day, and I mean on Friday.
Yeah.
And today, outside today, and maybe today wasn't very good condition to work anymore.
Yes. So, how was your team, and what is the idea and the story behind it?
Okay, so team was just I, so it was Team I.
Makes sense.
And I had this idea that, you know, this very popular game, this Sanuli. Do you know this game?
I think I have heard the name, but I can't contact with the data.
The original game is called Wordle. It's like a word game where you have to guess the word in 6 guesses.
Yes.
This is actually the same game, but I added the hard mode. So in this hard mode, game kind of cheats and picks up the word not first, but when it has to. So I made that, and then I had the idea about the tree, and also made the tree stuff. So tree shows the all possible words which are left, which could be correct.
Nice.
You can still guess the other words also, but it kind of helps the game play. But now it's on the hard mode. If I show you how it's played, so there is this text field where I can input something. I like to start in hard mode with certain words, because if you give random words, you most likely don't get any correct letters at all until the very end. So I will start with Seita, which means some kind of holy place in nature. So first guess jams the whole stuff, because I didn't have time to make the web worker to do it on the background, so it takes some time. On phone it takes much more time, but anyway, now it has trimmed the word tree, so we still have quite a lot words left. So we have 5 guesses left and that many words. It doesn't show the amount now, but anyway, let's try Lintu next. So I is on the word, but it's on the wrong place. So Lintu has this I and other letters are not used yet. So they are, I mean, you can use those letters again, but we want to discard as many letters as possible. Yeah. So now it's still in correct place, and 3 is a little bit smaller now. I could use Järki word, which means mind, because my mind is freezing. It has I at last and not any same letters, I think. Now we get the I correct place. Nice. Still have 3 guesses. And word 3 is looking smaller now. It's there is also feature when you can rotate it with mouse cursor.
Right.
But you have to touch the canvas and it's on the lower part of the screen mostly because there is these elements on top of it. But anyway, if we let's put what is the words there? I don't know. Let's put zombie because I feel like zombie now. Okay, there is 2 words left. Modi and what is the other? Dogme. So let's try Dogme first. Now at the end, because we are playing hard mode, it's the last word you can guess.
Yeah.
So Modi has to be it. But I think there are several starting words which you don't get the end at all. And now we got it right, and the normal version is actually the same as this Sanuli game, but the words, I mean, in the 3 show still the possible letters, but there is a pre-selected word which is matched. So basically we can do the same words here and we get 2 near and 1 correct. So what it could be, and on 3 there is quite a lot of those branches, so I made those roots and it matches nicely with the duality because it has the roots and branches.
Yeah.
Roots are
Yeah.
words starting with vowels.
Right.
So basically what could we guess next? What could it be? Let's try this one. Oh, not much better. This should be easier with this model, but actually it feels like harder.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, what are the words running around there in 3?
This is hooking.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. We can also cheat because it's hard to read the words from the tree. So if I press open this this here, we can see the list of the words left from the browser console. So let's try think a word. It didn't help much. There is still 1 word which is Kitua. And we got it correct. Little bit cheating, but I'm so tired that couldn't play it with real rules. But this is like basic game, but little bit twist. There is hard mode and easy mode. Like
It's the kind of game I like to play in the evening.
Yeah.
With 8 p.m.
Also,
typed game, yeah.
Also, there is a word list in English here. They are from the Finnish words are from the this Koulutuksen tutkimuskeskus Nyky-Suomen sanalista. It's LGPL license, and these English words are Google's most used English words. There is different trees, 5 and 6 letter trees with 10 4,000 original words, and then they are taken the only 6 and 5 letter words, and 20,000 original words and 30,000 original.
And this could be used as an
words.
education game as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's the business I'm in. So it's that would be good for teaching foreigners Finnish or any language, in fact.
Yeah, it's easy to add those word lists. One thing is this uses these letters from Finnish language, but it can be changed quite easily. I was thinking about that when I added the English words today, but it doesn't matter because it's subset of Finnish letters.
Yeah.
Or maybe there are some more with the accents, but I removed the accented letters. I mean words from the game.
Yeah.
How did you make the game?
What do you mean? How I
Like
did?
in which engine or
framework?
This is JavaScript. This is running on browser.
Cool.
Hardcore. That's good.
Yeah, and
is it already?
It uses the magnificent calculating power of JavaScript and Karan's
amazing
old computer.
But that's if it's in Java, you can do it on pretty much anything. Yeah.
And you can find this at from the Global Game Jam site or.
Yeah, and also I have this text channel here. You can. The link is on the application page and on the Game Jam site, and also on my text channel. I can also put it here if you like. Just a moment.
Nice.
I have just. Let's see. There is still some bugs in there. I think it sometimes thinks you lost even if you have won. But it's actually just the game logic. It's not with the algorithm.
Right.
It still has some bugs.
Are you going to keep working on this? Finish it off?
I have the idea that I'm going to make the version where you can enter the words and the masks, those green and black and yellow things on the letters, and then it shows the letter list, so you can play Sanuli with that by cheating. Because it also already have the possibility to calculate all the possible words left.
And there's a very big market at the moment in the edutech sector for language apps, language games.
Yeah. Maybe I do some work on this one, but I think this is mostly done. There are things I would like to do, like that calculating a background with web workers or something like that, because it jams on the very first guess quite long time. But it's just feature. Maybe I should add some text there or something like that. Now it's calculating because it takes some time.
Yeah.
At least on slower computers.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
All right, but hey, big thanks Timo for joining the Game Jam, and hopefully we will be seeing you around next year as well.
Yeah, probably.
This was really great.
Yeah,
and,
I did like that one.
I definitely want to try this one as well. Hopefully, don't get hooked this.
Nothing wrong with that.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. At this point, when I'm scrolling through the Discord, I think, did we visit it at Keräilyerä?
Not yet.
Yeah, so let's go there. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Could we get a presentation.
Hola, ¿qué pasa,
your
por favor?
what?
¿Qué pasa? Yeah.
So, what's your game idea and your team, and tell us everything.
Basically, our team was 2 persons. We're keräilyerä because people without teams or anything kind of like tried to band up and do something, and I found a graphician who had started up a little bit of learning basics in Scratch. We all love Scratch and
yes,
visual programming thingy. I kind of like this because I consider myself-ish an adult, and this is for like learning code for 8 to 12-year-old-ish people, so learning curve should be decent.
There's a lot you can do with Scratch. I'm not sure. You can be older than 12, definitely.
Yeah. The idea started with combining the Duality team, and we kind of like started from very basics, like one Charastor moving around very basically.
Classic cat.
using those defaults, and then it kind of like evolved. And we got to a point where we have a bit more code and things happening, and we have 2D platformer where we have a Charastor that is both an angel and a demon, and the job is to collect the lost souls of evil and good persons and send them to the afterlife.
Duality, yeah.
So when you're in a wrong mode and touching the wrong ghost, nothing happens.
Oh yeah.
But then you have this where you can change your working outfit.
Okay, cool.
And the colliders in Scratch are colliders in Scratch, so...
By the way, do you have sounds in game?
No, this is because I'm a sound designer by hobby and stuff, and I didn't do any sound for this because I did all the code this time, and Luna did all the graphics.
Okay, yeah.
I might update this later if I have time.
Cool.
What was the hardest part of this now? It's a bold move using Scratch.
Just to learn how this thing works.
Oh, so you had no experience before?
I have some experience on coding on like PHP and assembler and low-level stuff, and I've seen like C++ and Java, C#, but never actually written anything with those. So this was kind of like dive to the kind of like deep end. I know the algorithms and I know the logics, but I had to learn the kind of like new way of doing this, and it was actually quite fun trip. And I think I release this project as a copy this and make your own game, kind of learn how to do games.
There is a version of Scratch on the internet where you can learn Python and JavaScript and Blockly at the same time, so you can do all three at the same time. That's a
I died. Yeah, it should trigger the death screen now, but we're missing the death screen and the ending screen. I'm waiting for those, but...
Alright, so when this will be available, or is it already?
Today, as soon as I get the death screen and ending screen, then I can upload this to the Game Jam site.
Great.
When you're talking about 12-year-olds maximum on that thing, there's actually one app developer has made using Scratch and the Scratch interface a Bitcoin market.
What?
Yeah, so for people who can't even understand basic websites, you can just drag in the amount of Bitcoin that you want to buy into.
Nice. I kind of like made this promise that the Instancy demo party is coming perhaps in 2 months or so. So I shall make a demo using Scratch, and we'll see what happens.
Nice.
Sounds great. All right.
Let's see if I make it to the ending screen. Yay, I won the game.
There you go, a heart.
This is cute.
And it shows you can make a game pretty much on anything.
Indeed.
Yeah, there's,
Yeah.
there's no limits in this.
Really comfy.
Yeah. But that's all I have to show. Thanks on my side, and
That was great. I
Indeed.
like it.
But hey, big thanks for joining our jam, and hopefully seeing you next year as well.
yay.
All right. Do we
Who
have any more
Remains.
games to showcase?
I think that's all. Yeah.
Yeah, that's that.
So,
Really epic game jam. I mean, oh yeah, we got this cool cover art there as well. Hey, can you show Perunola Games chat on the screen? That's really epic cover. of
man, they
their
went
games.
to town with their advertising and logos and stuff, didn't they? Excellent.
Really cool.
Excellent.
Just scrolling through the channels if there's any epic content to be shared.
And it goes to show, I mean, we had loads of different tools. We've got so many different types of games this year.
Indeed.
There's loads of imagination going on here.
Yeah, I really like that were so many different kind of games, and
Yeah.
from the different perspective from the Duality team, and it's usually when there is really when there is some team games, there's a lot of similar games, but this year I think all were really different kind of games, and with different engines and really creative stuff and different art styles and everything.
I think it helps when you've got a kind of a vague word like duality. That when I heard that, and I was just thinking, what would that be? I had some ideas myself, but I'm not participating this year. I will be more brave next year, and I will just enter and.
Oh yeah, now I remember that we had chat yesterday that you will be making a game with Hype.
Well, I mean, the second they said it, it's like, what could that be? And I came up with like 4 or 5 ideas.
Nice.
But I was in City Market at the time, thinking, well, okay, I think I'm a bit too late, perhaps.
But you don't have to wait until next year. You can jam next weekend.
Of course, yeah. There's something going on next weekend, isn't it?
Yes, we have this amazing. Let me dig the information.
It's a longer jam, if I remember rightly.
Where is the information regarding the game jam? Just a second. And it would be good to showcase on the screen. Actually, can you show the next week's game jam on the screen?
You can find it on the Discord, Post Jams channel.
Post jams.
And we are showing actually from Eventbrite.
Yes. Now we got it on the screen.
Excellent.
So,
yeah.
Social hyper casual game jam, the Game of Thrones game jam with Crazy Labs. Carry First and Digiant Game Center, starting next week's, is it Wednesday?
It's a longer one. It's
Or
like
is it
4 days long.
already
perhaps?
starting on Monday. Is it starting on Monday?
No, it's Thursday.
Oh yeah, I checked the wrong month. Sorry, my bad. So starting on Thursday and lasting until Monday. So
And
really epic.
Do people have time still to enroll?
Yes, and it's open for all over Finland.
Okay.
All over Finland and online.
Online, of course, yeah.
Amazing awards.
Amazing awards. Okay, like
There's this professional agreement with Crazy Labs and funding plan for game developing. really cool. Like I would say, this is like one of the like really good possibility for like anyone to get in the game industry. Like really shortcut even. And then there is for second team PlayStation Pro, really nice, and Oculus Quest 2 for third. So a lot of awards.
Nice
actually.
prizes. Yeah.
And register is open. You can find the details at the Discord. We will be posting information regarding that to Jyväskylä Infotext channel, and it's also, you can find that on Post Jams as well. There's lots of different kind of Game Jam events, like after Game Jam, since people want to continue their productions and so on. But this is really epic. I really want to join this one as well.
You're going to do it, yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Are we going to use Godot this time now? Everyone else seems to be.
Yeah. Was it the requirement to use Unity, or was there any?
Unity, the team is 1 to 4 people, at least one Unity developer per team.
1 to 4 people and developing with Unity. So those are only requirements. Really cool. More details on information channel. Do we have anything else information to share? At least nothing comes in my mind. What about our tech team?
Upload the game if you have not.
Oh, please.
Yes.
Have 15 minutes.
Yeah, still 15 minutes time to upload the game, so be fast.
Go.
Oh yeah, and I have to go to upload the video online. So
Yes, you do.
Yeah,
Yes,
let's wrap it up here. I have still time to do that. So, but yeah, really big thanks for all the attendees and all the organizers and everyone who made this possible. We had really epic Game Jam. We had 55 person attending this year's online jam, and that was really amazing. And hopefully next year we will be here jamming at Digen Game Center on site.
On site, wouldn't that be wonderful?
Indeed.
Yeah. It's been a great weekend.
Definitely. Now it's time to do a final crunch of 18 minutes and then resting until the next year's jam. Or actually next weekend's jam.
Next weekend, rather, yeah.
But yeah, big thanks for joining us. See you latest next year.
See you next year. Thank you very much.